Hey everyone, this is the Let's Pop Art podcast where we explore the ever-changing world of art, digital art, design, content creation, and more. Just a little tidbit before we get started. The podcast has been created for entertainment purposes only, and nothing in the content should be taken as investment advice. For more information, see the full disclaimer at letspopart.popshow.co. Again, that is letspopart.popshow.co. So let's get into it and have some fun. This episode is dedicated to graphic designers and the overall design community. If you take a minute and sit back and think, you might not realize that graphic design is everywhere. If you feel like having some fun, maybe on a Sunday, when you go out on your day off, count how many times you see graphic designs, store windows, grocery stores, billboards, flyers, gas stations, advertisements at the malls, and so on and so forth. If you felt like you enjoyed that and you would like to continue, then go online and go through your regular routine, your social media, and so on. But this time you do your routine, count how many times you actually see graphic design. When you really start to think about it, it is quite fascinating. This could really give you an interesting and different outlook about graphic design. Another fun exercise is to go to the bookstore, but instead of going to find a book to read, look at all the graphic design cover art on the books. It is really quite fun. Then there are magazines, and that is a whole other can of worms. If you haven't figured it out, we are really into graphic design. Everything that we have created online is rooted in graphic design and copywriting. It started with social media and morphed into web design, and now into podcasting. There is so much graphic design technology out there. Another great thing about graphic design, web design, and our digital art is we didn't have to ask permission from anybody. We just downloaded the software or apps and went to work. We hope you thought this podcast episode is fun and maybe inspirational. Thanks so much for listening. Until next time. We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue the conversation, you can read our blog. Okay, so what about take 2? We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue... Okay, take 3. We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue the conversation, you can read our blog at letspopart.popshow.co or visit us on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. Until next time, thanks for listening.